Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. They can never be solved but only outgrown. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine, or idealism. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. We cannot change anything unless we accept it. In all chaos there is a cosmos. In all disorder a secret order. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. Whatever is rejected from the self appears in the world as an event. No tree, it is said, can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. Anyone who attempts to do both, to adjust to his group, and at the same time pursue his individual goal, becomes neurotic. The reason for evil in the world is that people are not able to tell their stories. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. Where love rules, there is no will to power. And where power predominates, love is lacking. The one is the shadow of the other. The best political, social, and spiritual work we can do is to withdraw the projection of our shadow onto others. What you resist persists. The first half of life is devoted to forming a healthy ego. The second half is going inward and letting go of it. Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. Nights through dreams. Tell the myths forgotten by the day. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness. And the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. We meet ourselves time and again in 1,000 disguises on the path of life. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. We are not what happened to us. We are what we wish to become. In each of us there is another whom we do not know. Midlife is the time to let go of an overdominant ego and to contemplate the deeper significance of human existence. Find out what a person fears most, and that is where he will develop next. If one does not understand a person, one tends to regard him as a fool. Children are educated by what the grown-up is, and not by his talk. The secret is that only that which can destroy itself is truly alive.